everybody. Good morning from me. It's morning time over here. And good afternoon or good night to you guys, whatever time it is where you are. I just wanted to check in with you guys, see how you're doing. I am just out, me and baby boy just left the house, and as you see, we are on the road. Just pulled up, about to run a few errands. Just have to go to the bank, check the post office for some packages, see if they've arrived yet, and then I need to stop into the PX for, I really just forgot. See, this is why you should make a list. Making lists are important, and I usually do, but I forgot. I just was running out of time. I just wanted to get out the house, so I forgot to make my list. But oh yeah, I need to get some laundry detergent because I'm running low. Basically a little bit of household things, laundry detergent, some more paper towels, excuse me, things like that. But yeah, guys, I am just going to get these errands done, and then I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, trying to find some good light. Hold on. That's a little bit better. Well, yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys. We are back home now, me and Major. He is currently down for a nap. He has gotten worn out from being out with me pretty much all day. We ran a bunch of errands, pretty much got everything done. Only one bill that by the time I got off of base and finished doing everything on there and went to the exchange, I just was like, we're coming home. I needed to come home. I couldn't do any more today. So yeah, so that was that. But I did get a lot of productive things done. I was able to run pretty much all of my errands. and I got all of finished, well, not really finished, but went out and got all of baby boy's Christmas gifts for Christmas. Didn't get a lot of things, but we just wanted to get a few like things to help him learn and just, be able to play as well. So a little bit of education and a little bit of play, so combined together with his toys. And yeah, so and I got some wrapping paper, so I'm gonna go ahead. They did have a little wrapping station where you could just pay like a donation. Literally, they didn't charge you anything, but you just kind of gave them a little donation of whatever, like a little tip for what you had, and they wrapped your presents for free. But I decided I wanted to wrap them myself because I actually really enjoy wrapping presents. So maybe either right now while he's sleeping, I'll take advantage of that and try to wrap some presents, or I might just wait till later on tonight when he's sleeping. But either way, I'm going to get them wrapped so that way I can put them out under the tree. It'll be fun this year for Christmas because he's older now and he loves to rip things. So I think he will enjoy the concept of rip the wrapping paper off of his gifts this year. So I can't wait to see that and get it on camera and just have it as like a little memory for us to always be able to look back on. Yeah, guys, but yeah, what else? And I also got my husband's Christmas gift. Of course, I won't really give any hints or say what it is because he will probably watch this video. So yeah, but I did get his gift, so I feel accomplished. And we've already sent all of the gifts and presents that we got for our family back home, and they have received them. So so yeah, so feeling pretty good this year. And getting things done early, which is always nice, and not waiting till the last minute, even though I know sometimes, things happen at the last minute. But yeah, so yeah, guys, that's pretty much it as far as what I did today out and about and stuff. Oh, and also I went to go and get some information from the little travel. I feel like you guys can't see me. That's better. I went to the little travel agency. They have like it's called ITT, and it's on the bases, military bases. And basically what they do is they help you with travel and like destinations you can go, and they have like packages and stuff like that and discounted rates for military members. So I went there to look into a few things locally that's going to be going on throughout the holiday season, so we can try to do a few of those. Like they have some light shows, a lantern festival and stuff like that. So I think that'd be pretty cool to go to and see all the different lights and the lanterns and stuff like that. I really like that kind of stuff, and I think my husband does as well. And I think Major will really enjoy it because he's little, and so all the lights and everything will just be like whoa, whoa. He'll probably be like entertained by it all. And also I went to get some information on there's a little fly in here, or those little fruit flies or whatever. But yeah, so what was I saying? I also got some information because we want to go to Tokyo eventually, sometime next year. Preferably, we want to try to do it before he turns 1. But even if we don't get to do it before he turns 1, I just found out today that they don't charge you for. Don't quote me on like I don't think the airfare and stuff is included, but it is. If you're 1 and under, the child is free to get into Disney, both parks, or and also I believe air travel to fly from here to there and all that good stuff. So he'd be free. So that's why we really want to try to do it before he turns 1. But as far as Disney goes, it's free from the prices start from 4 and up for tickets. So technically, if he turns 1, well, not if, but when he turns 2 years old, from what my understanding is, from what was explained to me, is that he'd still be free for the tickets as far as getting into Disneyland. But I did get some information on it, so I'm interested to look into it with my husband. I picked everything up so that way we can go through everything together and try to arrange that trip sometime in the future for next year. We really want to go and take the advantage of the opportunity that we have while living out here and being so close to Tokyo and other places. But Tokyo being one of the first places we want to try to go to while out here, we really want to take advantage of it. So, living so close and not going anywhere, at least when we're out here, would kind of be a waste of an experience. I feel we both feel like. So yeah, that is a goal. So maybe, well, let's just put it out there. Next year, I don't know when, but be looking out for a video or vlogs of us going to Tokyo and experiencing that. And another cool thing too is because they have Disneyland and then they have something called Disney Sea. And from what we understand and what people have told us, Disneyland is obviously more geared towards kids and little kids, and they have everything is basically kid friendly, whereas Disney Sea is more adult based. So what he was telling me is they have basically packages where so the whole trip will be planned out, and they'll have like one day where you go to Disneyland and one day where you go to Disney Sea. But he was telling me that we could choose to either just do 2 days at Disneyland or just do 1 day at Disneyland and then just have an extra day to kind of explore and do whatever. So that was a nice option to find out about, because we were wondering about that, because since it's just me and my husband and Major will be going, we won't have like anybody extra with us as far as family and friends that we know that we can be like help us out with him, and we want to enjoy everything. We want to be able to enjoy everything together. So it really probably wouldn't make sense to go to Disney Sea if we're not really going to be able to take advantage of like getting on all the rides and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's just a good option to know. So either we could just go to Disneyland twice, and then that way we don't have to feel rushed depending on how big the park is and all the attractions. With a little kid, you don't always get to do everything in one day. So so that's always just an option. But yeah, guys, so as I find out more about that, and once we look more into it and we start to finalize things eventually, I would definitely keep you guys updated on that. But I just want to stop in and say, hey, we are home. I'm about to go probably get something to eat, heat up some leftovers that I have from last night, and just eat a little bit of something real quick because I'm feeling a little bit hungry. So I'm probably gonna do that, and then if my son stays asleep, then I will probably try to get his gifts wrapped. But yeah, guys, this is the little bit of our view from our house that you see right there in our backyard. Say hi, babe.
What up, people?
We're just hanging out in American Village, about to cross the street. It's cold. Went from Christmas music to, you hear me?
Huh?
Went from Christmas music to this bumping music.
We in the club now, y'all. Oh, bumping it. Shoot.
Hey guys, we just came out tonight and we got some sushi, which I didn't get to record, but it was really good. And now we are at American Village, and we just came to get some sorbet and from Blue Seal, which is really good. And then we're just walking around now, and we just saw some habu sake with snakes in it that you probably just saw. But yeah, we're just chilling out. Probably about to get to heading home soon. So, yep. Because you looking all serious.
I am serious. I think this is a joke.
You want some of that habu sake?
Huh? Yeah. I liked it. It's smooth.
That's all you.
Huh?
I said that's all you.
You want some? You don't want to live on.
I'm good on the snakes. The snake. What is it? What kind of alcohol? Like what exactly is it like? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, sake. With. Huh? Yeah. We can. Oh, look at this thing. That's cute. I just turned it on.
He did look like someone left Twilight. He's like, oh, sun.
Talking
It
out.
makes me shine. It do look like Twilight, bro.
The Adventures of the Night. Like, where are you going? Supposed to be going this way. Why are you? Babe?
I'm trying to dodge the car.
Don't do that. Stop being so awkward.
I'm trying to dodge the cars because they're coming really fast, darling. And we have our son.
Oh, don't do that. Look at the Christmas tree. Why are you so miserable?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm not miserable.
You're miserable.
Nobody's miserable. I just had to love. Some girls running that tree halfway here and stop. Oh, that's a nice
I think this is what I saw. Hey everybody. So if you can't tell, I'm home. We've been back now for maybe about an hour from all the things you saw from earlier in the video of us going to American Village and hanging out and stuff like that. My husband's asleep and my son is asleep. I put him to sleep. I'm tired, but I need to twist my hair back down and just kind of do my little facial routine before I go to bed. I promised myself that I'm going to do my best, as long as I'm, don't fall asleep while putting my son to sleep, to do better with my hair. I've been doing really good with it, as far as like making sure I if I wear my hair out, to twist it back down at nighttime to keep it healthy and moisturized so it doesn't dry out. And then just taking better care of my skin and just having a little bit of me time. Usually at night is when I can get my me time once everybody's sleeping. I can kind of do a little bit for myself. And I'm just gonna start like doing my stuff while I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, I had fun today, got a lot of things done, felt like a very productive day. It's always good to get out the house. Sometimes it's not that easy getting out the house, but it's always good when you do. And just to show you guys, this is called Miracle Water. I showed it in my previous video before, but yeah, it's by It Cosmetics. And this is a 3-in-1 glow tonic, and it's anti-aging, and it works really well. It's basically like a cleanser for your face. And what else? Yeah, it's basically a cleanser. You can use in place of a cleanser. Yeah, and it helps in, like, if you want to take your makeup off and stuff like that, you just kind of dab some on a cotton ball. You don't really need much, and just wipe it across your face and cleanse it, basically. But yeah, guys, I had fun hanging out with my husband and my son. That's always fun. We don't always get to do it, with my husband working and stuff like that, and with his job, um, we don't usually always have time to really do things together, so we have to find the time to do it. But yeah, it's always fun to make that time. So, like I said earlier, we went and got some sushi to eat for dinner, which was really good. And then we ate sushi, and then we decided to go to American Village because I know around this time of year they have the Christmas lights and everything, as you saw down there, which was fun, and they had the music playing and everything like that. And we even found a place called Jerry's Popcorn, and it's really good. We got 3 bags. They had a special, basically, so if you get 3 bags of popcorn, you get 3 bags for 1,000 yen, which is basically like $10. So that wasn't bad. So we got 3 bags, and they fill their bags up good. Like, there's no air in the top of it or anything like that, and it's sealed. You can reseal it, but it's packed. And we got the coconut milk popcorn, flavored popcorn, and we got the black honey popcorn and green tea. The green tea we didn't really care for, but the coconut milk and the black honey is amazing. This right here is just called it's a facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. And this is by, I think it's Mario Badiscu Skincare, but this is how it looks, if you can see it. Yeah, but that's how it looks, and just spray it on your face, and just kind of fan it in, kind of pat it into your face. Feels nice and soothing and cooling. Yeah, but yeah, so we found her. I don't know if it's but it was a lady working in there, and nice little cute little shop. And I got some video footage of what it looks like. But yeah, it's real cute and quaint and little. It's kind of in the cut, and we've been to American Village a lot, but we've never really actually like walked through it and to look at the little different shops and stuff that they have in there. So it was nice to just walk around and just take our time and kind of see some stuff that we missed all the other times, because we never really just like walked through and took our time and everything. But yeah, so we got that, and it was just fun. And we also went into this little shop. They have Habu Saki, which actually has the snake in it, and I also got that in the footage from earlier. But it's pretty interesting. I think my husband said he's tried it before, but he wants to do it again. I'm not too interested in it, honestly. I don't know. Just the thought of such a poisonous snake and alcohol. I know they say they treat it and all that stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. Never say never. I can't say for sure that I may never try it, but I don't have an interest at this point in time to try it. So yeah, but he wants to try it or have it again, I should say. So I don't know, maybe in the future. But it's pretty cool to see. Kind of scary, but cool at the same time. Oh, and this what I just put on my face is by the same brand as the spray I put on my face, and this is just vitamin C serum. Yeah, see, vitamin C serum, and yeah, it's good for your skin, helps to restore your skin and everything like that. So that's what I put on. And then lastly, what I put on is this Tatcha Supple Moisture Rich Silk Cream. It comes in this cute little bottle. It actually comes with a cute little spoon on top. I don't really use a spoon, but you can if you want. I've tried to use it in the when I first got it, but I don't know. It just kind of takes more time that way. So I just find it's easier. Take my finger, dab it in there like that, and just kind of place it on my skin. I tend to put a little bit more on my cheeks because it's the bigger part of my face, I guess you could say, the surface of my face. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Just kind of dab it over. You don't need a whole lot. This will last you for a while, unless you're really heavy-handed with it. But yeah, do what works for you. But just rub it all in. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, it's fun, and it's always fun to just get out and explore. And I want to start doing that more, like when we have free time, or when my husband is home, or if he gets off early, or whatever the case may be, and we feel like we have some time. I want to start doing that more, as just going out and exploring, because sometimes you live in a place, and it's easy to just kind of go to the same places and get in a little routine and never even really see the hidden gems that are all around you. I know that's happened to me plenty of times, even like places where you live or you're raised or stuff like that. Like, I don't know how many times, like, it wasn't, honestly, and it's kind of funny, like when we left, I feel like when I left where Orlando was, where we lived, whenever we would go back to visit, I was finding out about places that I lived there for basically my whole life, and didn't even know about some of the places that I found out about after. It took me leaving and coming back to find out about certain places, which is crazy, you know. So just get out there and explore, and if you have opportunity like we have to be in a new place, or go to live in different places, explore, get out, do stuff. When we lived in Cali, we explored a lot more than we did when we were in Jacksonville, North Carolina. But still, like, if we ever had to go back to Cali, there's still more things that I would like to do and stuff like that. But we did venture out and explore a lot more. And being here, I definitely don't want to waste the opportunity, you know? Yeah, but yeah, so that's all the stuff I put on my face. And then I just found these at the store, and I've been using them for a pack. They come with five pairs, and I'm down to 3, so that means I've used 2 so far. But they're called green tea hydrogel under eye patches, and it's like this. It's like a what's the word? It's like a I want to say silicone, but not really, kind of like a jelly feeling. But I'll show you. I'm gonna put it on. You basically just put it on under your eyes, and I'll read to you. It says it helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and dark circles. Basically, it helps you not look tired. And I mean, you know, and stuff like that. It just helps to rejuvenate the skin, basically tighten it up some, and take away a little bit of that swollenness from it, smooth it out, and just tighten it up and stuff like that. So I like to do these. They're really nice. They're soothing and they feel good. Where's the little... Okay, yeah. And it comes in this little individual packs, which is nice. You just open it up. And it comes with 2, 1 for each eye. And all you do is peel it off like this. And you put this part... I'm going to look in the mirror. Put it under, like, towards the corner of your eye, and just kind of place it up, yeah, like that. just gonna adjust it a little bit, but you just basically adjust it, and then you just smooth it out, and that's it, like that. Let me move it down a little. And for me anyways, as soon as I put it on, you can feel it like tightening up. Oh, I gotta move it down a little bit. I tried to do it looking into the camera, but there we go. That feels better. Yeah, and I'm gonna put the other one on. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know how the rest of our night went and how everything went. But I'm going to put this second one on, and then I'm going to, you leave it on for 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna let it chill on my face for 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna twist my hair down, and I'm gonna call it a night and go to bed. But I just wanted to, I know I look crazy. I know I look crazy. But as always, guys, just please be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and give me a big thumbs up, and subscribe and join my channel to see more videos from me, and all the little crazy things that you see me doing and putting on my face. Yeah, be sure to subscribe. Like I said, hit the notification bell and drop a comment down below and let me know if you did anything fun for the weekend, and things like that. But yeah, guys, I am going to, like I said, wrap it up and call it a night and enjoy my little face mask, do my hair, probably watch some YouTube videos, and then call it a night. So I will talk to you later. Peace.